dahil sa mga opisyal ng lokal na pamahalaan na ganid at mapagsamantala.
Sinabi mo kanina, yes eh. Ito, galing sa inyo to. You do not, Mr. Chair, I think our guest doesn't understand the position paper they've submitted. This is already plunderous, Mr. Chair. And this is a big offense with regards to the Forest Land Act, Mr. Chair. Etong batas na to, pinasa natin yan dito sa Kongreso at hindi to dapat binabastos.
May pasabog na video si late Representative Richard Gomez sa mga ganid at mapagsamantala umanong otoridad ng gobyerno dahil sa umano'y paglabag sa paggamit ng lupa at mga batas sa Palumpon at Albuera, Leyte. Anya, kailangan managot ang mga sangkot.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. If I may move on with your indulgence. Thank you so much. Mr. Chair, during the May 15 committee hearing, we began to uncover the impudent and deliberate acts violating environmental and land use laws in the municipality of Palumpon, Leyte, specifically in Barangay San Joaquin, Barangay Latosan, and in the municipality of Albuera. Both these municipalities, Mr. Chair, are part of the district which I represent, the 4th district of Leyte. And so, with your indulgence, Mr. Chair, I would like to proceed, and please allow me to first show a short video to highlight issues. And again, with your kind permission, I would like to ask a few questions to some of our resource persons present here today, Mr. Chair. So I'd like to show this video. If you can just focus on the screens. Maraming salamat po.
Paano nga ba nasira ang kalikasan sa Palumpon, Leyte dahil sa mga opisyal ng lokal na pamahalaan na ganid at mapagsamantala, pati ang kawalang aksyon at pamumulitika ng ilang empleyado ng DENR Region 8? Ito ang mapa ng Palumpon, Leyte. Noong 1988, iprinuklama ng Pangulong Corazon C. Aquino ang Palumpon Watershed Forest Reserve ang lugar na ito. Ang buong hugis ay ang boundary ng PWFR. Ang PWFR ay may 25% forest land na nirirepresenta ng kulay berde. Para maipaliwanag ng mas mabuti, gawin nating blue ang hugis ng PWFR. Ito ang sakop na barangay ng PWFR. Samantala, noong 2017, binago ang mapa ng Palumpon Watershed base sa CLUP ng munisipyo ng Palumpon. Dito na, nagbago ang lahat. Gawin nating pula ang hugis ng bagong CLUP Watershed Area. Dahil sa pag-usog ng Palumpon Watershed sa bandang kaliwa, may mga bahagi ng Barangay Kambakbak at Barangay San Joaquin na natanggal sa watershed. Bakit kaya? Pagkatapos ng 2018 at base sa mapa mula sa CLUP, makikita natin na nagbago ang land use zoning ng Barangay Kambakbak at Barangay San Joaquin. Ang dark green ay forest land, ang light green ay agricultural zone, at violet naman ay industrial zone. Malinaw na pasok sa totoong PWFR map ang industrial zone ng San Joaquin. Ano nga ba ang nasa loob ng industrial zone ng San Joaquin? Dito lang naman matatagpuan ang DBSN Breeder Farm, dump site ng infectious waste galing sa mga manok na pinaprocess sa DBSN Albuera at ang Sky Garden Village. Ang negosyong DBSN ay pagmamay-ari ng kasalukuyang Mayor Ramon Oñate at ang kanyang misis na si Lourdes Oñate. Ayon sa batas, ito ay bawal at iligal dahil ang watershed ay isang protected area. Ito ay malinaw na paglabag sa Proclamation No. 212 at Presidential Decree 705 o Revised Forestry Code. Pero wait, there's more. Pumunta naman tayo sa Barangay Latosan, kung saan may sumulpot na bagong industrial zone sa loob ng pampublikong forest land. Walang aksyon mula sa DENR tungkol sa illegal forest land occupation, kaya tuloy-tuloy ang operasyon ng poultry farm. Hanggang noong January 18, 2023, ni-raid ng NBI Environmental Crimes Division ang Zachary Farm sa paglabag sa PD 705 o ang Revised Forestry Code. At dahil sa mabilis na aksyon ng NBI, tuluyan ang naipasara ang Zachary Farm dahil sa unlawful occupation inside of forest land. Sa ganitong kadaming paglabag, ang multa na kailangang bayaran ng Zachary at DBSN Farms ay tinatayang aabot sa higit kumulang 4.6 billion pesos sa gross negligence pa lamang. Nasaan ang DENR sa lahat ng ito? Paano nagka-ECC permit sa loob ng forest land? Paano nakakuha ng land title ang mga onyate sa isang pampublikong forest land? Paano naisanla sa land bank ang titulo ng lupa na nasa loob ng forest land? Ang dami niyong dapat sagutin. Sino ba ang tunay na nakinabang sa pagpalit ng land use zoning sa Palumpon na baguhin ang watershed at forest lands para makapagnegosyo siya kahit na bawal? Lahat ng nadadawit sa krimen laban sa kalikasan ay dapat maparusahan at matanggal sa serbisyo sa lalong madaling panahon.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
I know this is not an isolated case, Mr. Chair, but because I care about the environment, I am taking it on my own, in my own district, Mr. Chair. I'm glad that, Mr. Chair, the Secretary is present on Zoom so that she can experience this hearing, Mr. Chair, and that she'll be able to decide for herself on what is happening on the ground in the offices of Region 8, Mr. Chair.
Chairman,
Yes.
during the previous hearing, I requested for the invitation for the Department of Agrarian Reform. Are they present today? Oh, wala. Why?
Invitation was sent to DAR.
Anong sagot? Ng DAR, Comsec?
None.
Wala. Oh, Mr. Chairman, I move to subpoena. Dusistecom. At testificandum. The DAR.
Who is the DAR?
No, DAR, provincial DAR at saka regional DAR.
Okay.
Doon lang muna tayo.
Provincial DAR and regional DAR.
At testificandum at Dusistecom. Hinggil doon sa mga land titles na binigay nila doon sa protected area.
Sa Puena Dioses Tecum and sa Puena ad Testificandum.
Mr. Sagani Haina, can you please confirm that you were the MPDC during the making of the 2018 CLUP?
Your Honor, yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I'll show you maps of the three barangays. Can you please check dito sa land use zone legends natin? Okay? The green, dark green is the forest area. Correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, then the purple is what is the purple?
That is the agro-industrial, Your Honor.
Industrial zone. Okay, in the zoning ordinance, it indicates buffer zones as areas outside the boundaries of protected area. Correct? Okay, correct. I'd like to call on Mr. Raul Bacalla, please. Mr. Bacalla, please confirm if you were the mentor for 18 years.
Yes, yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes, and you're part of the team in creating the CLUP of 2018.
Part of the team creating the CLUP. Your
And
Honor.
confirm that you are part of the TWG responsible for inputs of environments and on the forestry areas.
Part of the team.
And is it true that on May 15, you denied the allegations that chicken waste, infectious waste were dumped in lot 5150 in Barangay San Joaquin?
Mr. Chair, what's your question again?
Do you deny the allegations on May 15 that chicken waste and infectious waste were dumped in lot 5150 as illustrated in the following photos?
During the May 15 investigation, I said that during the investigation that I have conducted
Yes.
around July 2020, there was no evidence whatsoever that I've found. Can I expand more, Honor?
So
This is
you did not see any of this?
If my memory serves me right, Your Honor, this is the same evidence forwarded to us around
That is the same.
2020 July. And the same that I've questioned that this investigation was conducted and submitted to us on January 2020. And if that's really the case, the one who investigated that, if my memory serves me right, it was attorney, the other one that was here, Cabredo, who said that he conducted an investigation way back in January 2020, and yet he submitted that report to us in July 2020. If there was really an evidence whatsoever during that time that he conducted that investigation, he goes straight to our office.
Why
at that time.
why were you dismissed from office?
Because the mayor, during the time, the former mayor, was not satisfied with my report. Because during the time, when we conducted the investigation together with the team that she created, first thing that I asked is that I cannot go straight to the said property because it was a private property. And if Attorney Cabredo afforded the time more than 3 months to wait to submit to that report to us, at least we can wait for another few weeks to have.
The property is a private property, you said.
It's a private
You would
property.
know who the owner is?
Basically, during the
So
time,
would you know who the owner is?
during the time,
Who
it
is
was reported during the time Mr. Cabredo that the property that he investigated was property owned by Ramon Oñate.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to ask ARD Suarez, please.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
You were sent by Red Fadriquela as a team leader to investigate and validate the status of lots 6580 and lot 5150, no?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, this is in Barangay San Joaquin. And
Lot-
these adjacent lots are indeed inside the forest land.
Lot 6580, Mr.
Yes.
Chair, is within timberland.
What is timberland? Forest land?
Yes, Mr.
Okay.
Chair.
Okay. And then lot 5143.
Lot 5143, 5143, Your
Yes,
Honor,
5143.
is within the ND, Your Honor.
Okay. 5395
5395, do you have list?
and 5416. It is all on screen. Anyways, let me tell you that these are all CLOA titled lots.
Yes, Mr.
You understand that, Mr. ARD Suarez, no?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And in the CLUP, it was reclassified as a industrial zone.
That I don't have optional knowledge, Mr.
Well,
Chair.
I will show you. That was a part of the video. CLOA
Yes.
titles were indeed reclassified as industrial zone. Okay. Now lots 515, 542, 5452 are in the forest lands. You affirm, is that correct?
We'll check, Mr. Chair, on our record to make it.
No, sinabi mo kanina, yes eh.
Yung 65, di ba, Mr. Chair?
Yung 5150.
515?
Oh, ikaw ang nagsabi eh. Timberland na sabi mo.
6580, timberland yun. 6580, Mr. Chair.
5150.
That's why we have to check 515 kasi marami yung ano sa loob.
Ayan, 5150 nandyan, no? Let me show you, no? Nandyan, no? That's where the bigger farm is.
To be sure,
Yeah.
tingnan muna natin dito. On
I will
record.
tell you because my line of questioning, Mr. Chair, is based on the submitted position paper of the DNR and the respondent. Mr. Chair, excuse me, Mr. Chair, I'd like to let this committee know that the letter of R.E.D. Fadriquela, which he wrote to Mayor Georgina Arevalo then, he stated in his letter that Lot 5150 is a forest land. And the position paper of the legal department of the DNR states very clearly, currently as plotted using the geographic information system, the watershed covers the municipalities of Palumpon. And in Palumpon, the barangays are Kaduhaan, Kambakbak, Liberty, Mabini, Santiago, San Miguel, Tinago, Tambis, Tinubdan, Rizal, Cantandoy, San Joaquin, and Himarco. Ito, galing sa inyo to. You do not, Mr. Chair, I think our guest doesn't understand the position paper they've submitted. And then forest land, Mr. Chair, just to give a background coming from your position paper as well, states that forest land areas of Palumpon, including barangays Kambakbak and San Joaquin, should not be rezoned to other uses unless otherwise there was an approved FLUP. Ano bang FLUP? Forest Land Use Plan. My question, Mr. Chair, please inform us. For the CLUP to be passed, is there a need to pass the FLUP? Which comes first, Mr. Chair? Mr. Fadriquela.
Mr. Chair, maybe. Kaya nga po tinawag na...
Ano ba dapat inuuna natin i-approve? Ang FLUP or CLUP? O CLUP muna, then FLUP?
Before
Excuse me. Simple lang. Ano ba dapat nauuna? FLUP or CLUP?
dapat po yung
FLUP, the Forest Land Use Plan.
Apo.
Do you know, Mr. Fadriquela, that up to this point, Palumpon doesn't have a forest land use plan? Pero nireview nyo na, sinabi nyo,
Yes,
andito, sinabi nyo, approved na yung CLUP. How can you do that? How will you allow the approval of the CLUP without an approved FLUP?
Mr. Chair, we are not the one approving the CLUP. DNR is not the one approving the CLUP.
But
FLUP lang po.
Mr. Chair, andun yung signature niya. You signed the CLUP. Yes or no? Yes or no, Mr. Chair?
No, Mr. Chair.
You're saying na dapat mauna muna yung FLUP. Up to this time, there's no FLUP.
Apo, Mr. Chair.
O, lahat kayo sinasabi nyo, based on the CLUP. Kaya kayo nagbigay ng ACC.
Wala pong, Mr. Chair, wala pong connection yung...
It's
not
all here.
connected.
It's all here.
It is not connected,
Yeah.
sir.
All of this poultry is inside the forest land, Mr. Chair. There, the value. That is only from one title, Mr. Chair. The annotation, this is what is annotated in that one property. In 2006, 5.5 million. In 2008, 6 million. Up until 2019, 50 million ang nautang niya. And that is the property in Barangay Latosan, in Zachary Farm. Ito yung niraid ng NBI na hindi chinek ng DNR. They only investigated on this property after 17 years, Mr. Chair. So you can see clearly, ito talagang, this is already plunderous, Mr. Chair. And this is a big offense with regards to the Forest Land Act, Mr. Chair. If we will take a look at PD 705, Section 78 of the Revised Forestry Code, and the DNR knows this, unlawful occupation or destruction of forest land and grazing land. This is Section 78. In case the offender is a government official or employee, he shall, in addition to the above penalties, be deemed automatically dismissed from office and permanently disqualified from holding any elective or appointive position. Mr. Chair, etong batas na to, pinasa natin yan dito sa Kongreso at hindi ito dapat binabastos. Sinusunod ito ng ating mga departamento, lalong-lalo na kung ang mga tao ang mga tao ay taga-gobyerno at lalong-lalo na kung mga taga-gobyerno ay opisyal ng isang local government unit.
Mr. Chair, please. Yeah. I have a clean title. Yeah. So as a layman, holding of a title has in my mind that is alienable, disposable because they gave me the title. One, why I am made a culprit with the title? Why I will be blamed on the title? Number two, Mr. Chair, is that
Ignorance of the law.
that loan reaches 50 million. Why are we questioning the bank who will give me? Am I be faulted because I am poor? No. The law, Mr. Chair, the law is the businesses in the Philippines is open to all.
Mr. Chair, you know, ignorance of the law is not acceptable.
No, that's not ignorance of the law, Mr. Chair, please.
Hmm.
That's not, it is not ignorance of the law. It is a title given to me. That's a clear title, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So what is the pleasure of Congressman Gomez?
My pleasure, Mr. Chair, is to apply all penalties pertaining to the Forestry Act, Mr. Chair.
So
Not just to the mayor,
it's a
but
process.
to our ailing employees of the DNR in the regional office, Mr. Chair.
So there will be court cases to be filed.
Yes, I recommend, Mr. Chair, that with these offenses, I recommend, Mr. Chair, that the committee will come up with a report and a conclusion, and that we will file this to the Ombudsman, Mr. Chair, and that they should be charged.
Mr. Chair, please.
Ako si Luan Peñano para sa Eye of the Nation ng iNews Pasig.